Tornadoes aren't just dangerous because of their sheer power, they're also extremely difficult to predict. On average, weather monitors only give us about 13 minutes to take cover. But today, Storm Tracker 13's Mike Everett introduces us to a mechanical engineer who hopes to change that.
Guys, mechanical engineer Jamie Jacob from Oklahoma State University hopes to extend the warning time for an evolving tornado from that 13 minutes to an hour or more. He and his team are developing rugged drones that can collect data from these violent storms. Tornadoes form very quickly. Predicting them requires very detailed understanding of atmospheric processes at a resolution that you just can't get with weather radar. In the future, Jacob envisions meteorologists flying drone swarms into severe weather to measure the temperature, pressure, and wind velocity at specific points throughout the storm. This information could indicate whether a thunderstorm is likely to turn into a tornado, and storm chasers could collect all this data from a safe distance.
So it's not flying into the tornado per se, but flying into a supercell before the tornado forms. The real questions meteorologists want are, well, why does one supercell form a tornado and another does not? And when a tornado forms, why does one turn into an EF5 that lasts 40 minutes and one that turns into an EF4 and then lasts only a few minutes, or one doesn't turn into a tornado at all?
Storm chasers currently use sensor packages that can collect data from inside the storm, but these tools are limited. Weather balloons and sensors dropped into the path of the storm depend on chance to collect data. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, on the other hand, are steerable and can give a fuller view of the storm. But drones can't do a thing to improve forecasts if they can't survive a storm. Jacob's team is developing UAVs that can withstand rain, hail, and winds of up to 120 miles an hour. It takes about 4 hours to prep. But the team does occasionally encounter storms while they're out in the field, and they use those opportunities to test their craft. Other times they're met with crashing computers, miscalibrated sensors, or drone flying restrictions that limit their data collection. Reporting in studio, I'm Storm Tracker 13's Mike Everett.